afternoon, good afternoon and good afternoon. Well, it's just gone 5 o'clock, so it could be good evening, whichever way you want to look at it. It's Thursday, like I said, 10 past 5. And it's busy. Everyone's getting ready for tomorrow, aren't they, and the bank holiday weekend. Well, I just thought I'd show you what it's looking like on the Thursday night. I think a lot of the kids are on holiday already, aren't they? So a lot's obviously thought, oh, we'll go over now, rather than and avoid the traffic tomorrow, I presume. Don't know how right on that one. See that side of the proms? Got quite a few on already. Let's say about 10 past 5, it's Thursday. So as I'm moseying on down, thought I'd let you see what's happening. She sat outside the beach house. Tide's right out. Well out, that tide. I'm just walking on the centre where you can't tell what's road and what's pavement nowadays. Go over that side for you as well. You got Viva's box office, Viva there. That used to be the bingo hall before, Mecca Bingo, years ago. It's now down Talbot Road if you want a game of bingo. And not the prize bingo, obviously, at Pat's or next to Chris's on Dale Street. But it is starting to get busy already. Everywhere open, back look of it. We'll have a look when we get a bit further down Central. But it's such a nice night. The sun's gone in a bit. You can see it's a bit cloudy, a little bit overcast now. A bit different to this morning when we did that quick one for you this morning. But it's still warm. It's alright. I've just got a little jacket on. Some are still in t-shirts and what have you. Yeah, it's not a bad night at all. Linda, you should be here anytime. I know it's tomorrow. And don't worry, you've been telling me enough times. The tower's open. You want to go in the tower? It's pay per level nowadays, isn't it? You don't just pay one price nowadays. Yeah, I think it's pay per level. Should look into that, to be honest with you. Oh, that's making me go dizzy. You can sometimes see the lift going up and down. Here it is, it's coming down now. I don't know if you can make that out. I can hear a bike. What's that bike? See the lift on its way down. Yeah, Dungeon's open as well, by the look of it. Don't forget, it's only Thursday night. I didn't think everywhere was open until tomorrow, to be fair. But I was told before, actually, that some of the kids, they've staggered the holidays, haven't they? Some have been off last week as well, apparently. So it's throughout the country. I think it's all different holidays nowadays. It's not like when I was a kid and the whole country was off at the same time. You know, your 6 weeks holidays in the summer, then obviously Easter and what have you. Yeah, they stagger the holidays now. There's the Albert and the Lion with the spoons. Wild West Diner. Right, I went to Lancaster today. I'll tell you about it a bit more when I know a bit more. And the traffic, the sat nav where I was going to Lancaster, I just thought, oh, obviously I know how to get out of Blackpool, but it was saying avoid the promenade, and that was this morning. I set off about 11 after I'd done that vid, this morning's vid. And already it was saying this morning, avoid the promenade. It wasn't taking you the promenade way, which it normally would. Then up the motorway from either Bloomfield Road or by the car park. Obviously coming up for Coral Island. So yeah, looking like most places are open, innit? Lots waiting for the trams and that. How busy is the tram? It is going the wrong way, isn't it, that tram, really? But there's quite a few on it. Yeah, there's been a request for Fleetwood Market. I will do that one day for you. Is it Tuesday and Thursdays? I seem to remember Tuesday and Thursdays Fleetwood Market. Right, colourful there, isn't it? Blackpool Rock and World of Sweets. All the chippies are open, the burger bars and what have you. I love fudge. Do you know that is so tempting? You're putting weight on, biker. Forget it. You see how far out the tide is? It's well out. This is the junction. If you're coming along, by the way, and you're in car, watch this junction. It's a bit of a nightmare. You could be waiting ages. Don't forget this is only Thursday. Golden Mile Centre. Coral Island. It is better at night, but I think I've done a couple of videos on this phone at night and it don't come out that clever. I've said before, don't know why. It was better on my 8 Samsung 8 than this. Yeah, the older trams should be out this weekend as well, won't they? If you come in this weekend. They're different stops, by the way, if you're getting on the older ones. Watch where you're walking, biker. There's steps here and there. The Princess Landos. Cracking them for the kids, aren't they? All lined up. Used to be in all the troughs further up, innit? I think that's just outside of Happy Days now. Sea Life Centre. So yeah, the traders are all getting ready, aren't they? We just walk up to Central Pier. Because then the music starts and what have you. And I did have to remember last Saturday I did one. When George had sent me a parcel, so I popped in the pub to pick the parcel up and just did a quick one in the Townsman. I had to take that down, copyright. One of them I had to take down anyway. Yeah, but you can tell it's starting to get busy. The most are open, aren't they? Yeah, lots decided to come early rather than just leave it till tomorrow. Just watch this step here, biker. Yeah, thanks for some of the comments laughing at me going down the steps this morning. A lot of comments as well about the colonnades. That's it. The 61 million that they've got for the sea defences. I get your point for the colonnades. But you can just imagine what they did look like, can't you, at one time, you know, in the early 1900s and what have you. I've got pics somewhere. We'll have to do it one day, you know, and show the before and afters. And right, so Two Swords are at now. Two Swords. Hey up, fire engine on its way. We won't get it out on camera yet. On picture. Credit, lads. It's coming up to now. A lot will remember. This is where the old subway used to be. Walk right in front of you. Good job I was watching. Got a slide there. That looks busy for the kids. And trampolines just there. Yeah, this is where the old subway and toilets used to be. There even used to be a barber's down there, believe it or not. For those that's just joined the channel. From that side to that side and then over here. And it'd come out there just about here. The Tower Gifts, all open. Candyland's open. I've just walked down here, show you what's open. Sorry it's getting a bit long. Donkey Derby's on. Used to do that in Slots of Fun a few years ago. Candyland. Donkey Derby, if you want to go on the Donkey Derby. Fish and chips just there as well. Golden Mile Gifts and Souvenirs, they're open. Webster's is open. The old Uncle Peter Webster's. Pier's open. The Donuts, Rock, etc., etc. Palace is open. Do you know, I didn't think it'd be this busy. I was just going to show you a wander along whilst I'm having a wander. Nice night for it. There's quite a few on the beach actually. Let's just show you quickly. Looks like a mill pond out there actually. Doesn't it? The rides are on the pier as well. Obviously the big wheel ain't back up yet. That'll probably be for high season now, won't it? I would presume. There's a few on the beach. We'll wander here. So basically just about everywhere's open. Rock King's open. Carousel Amusements. That used to be a lot bigger than that. Yeah, the ice cream, handmade artisan ice cream, that's open. Scotty's, we've got it, that's open. The Rock Stall. Let me just go a bit closer. No trams. No trams back here. Pat's is open. Gate is no. Sticky Chocolate Limited. God, it's so tempting. And looking a bit further down, AJ's is open. They used to, I'm sure they had one in, is it Southport? No, Morecambe. Morecambe, I think. Used to go there on bikes, Morecambe and... Right, so yeah, that's just about it, innit? I'm not going any further. It's nearly 15 minutes long as it is. Oh, you've been alright for that. You can see the traffic going right down now. That my hand didn't wait with it being on another. Right, let's put it back. The traffic's going right down now. Probably heading up for about 5:30 now. I'll put this on straight away. Yeah, it's lots of fun's open. Presume Sean will be in there. So anyway, from Blackpool Promenade, it's getting busy. Hope everyone's well. Most of all, stay safe. You know what it is. Have a cracking day.